Hey everyone, it's Max. I just wanted to do a fun little question and answer vlog. It's been quite a while since I did one. So I posted a vlog yesterday, 24 hours ago, asking for questions, and so I'll here to answer them. So thank you everyone who actually commented questions. The first one was from Bossy Robbie. Could God make salsa so spicy that he himself could not eat it? Um, I feel like yes, but I like spicy. Anything spicier the better. So I have yet to find one that is too spicy for me. So bring it on. But yes, I think so. Yes. Weds 13. Do you think humans will ever walk on the sun? Oh, it's important for my research. No. It would be really fun to do though, but no, that's physically impossible. But yeah, it would be fun. If it was possible, that'd be fun actually. Even though you would die, but Brooklyn Tracy asked for an opinion. I adore you so much. We've only known each other for a very short time, but I adore you. I think you're awesome, really funny, and I like you a lot. And she also asked, "Am I always your final two in the Fast Survivor?" More of the time, yes. Obviously, every game is different, um, depending on who's in the game, etc., etc. But for the majority of the games we join, then usually you are, yes. But yes, you're awesome. I love you. Chess Kid, um, do you play any sports? Currently, no. When I grew up, I played Taekwondo as a form of karate, which, yes, is a sport. Um, and I played basketball and baseball when I was younger. But currently, no, I do not. Um, what are some of your hobbies? Um, I like to go to the gym after work sometimes. I like to go outside, anything outside, love outdoors. Walking on the greenway, bicycling, running, just anything outside. Love the outdoors, camping, you name it. That's definitely my main hobby. I love. Opinion of me. Personally, I like you. I don't have anything against you. In games, you're very unpredictable. Some games you want to be final two and align and et cetera, and you're super nice. But another game, you want to be against me, vote me out before inactives, stuff like that. So you're very unpredictable. But I mean, outside of games, outside of that, I don't have anything against you. I don't mind you at all. So, um, who is your favorite person on Zwooper? Um, I don't have a favorite person. I have a favorite group of people. I have plenty of friends, but I guess if I had to name someone who is my main, I guess I would say the people who I talk to on a daily basis. Xenia, The Breeze, Angel of Water, Aaron A, Trouble, Brooklyn Tracy, um, all the people who I talk to on a daily basis. So I guess they would consider, I guess, my favorites, I guess. Even though I have plenty of friends, I love every single person, but, you know. Paco P, if you had to meet up with one person on Zwooper, who would it be and where would you go? Personally, I would love to meet someone on Zwooper. I don't know who is close to my area. I did meet a few people on 10 gauge, but it was a long time ago. It was like 6 years ago, something like that. I met S Driver 999 and her son, who was on 10 gauge as well, and we met up at a bowling alley because her son had a tournament, and we sat there for like 3 or 4 hours and talked. We had a great time, but that's the only person I've ever met online, and that was not from Super. But like, I mean, if anyone is near my area, then yeah, I would love to meet. I mean, just to sit down and chat, talk about the site, etc. I would love it. So, but I don't know who is near my area or anything like that. He also asked for an honest opinion. Personally, I like you as well. We used to join Fast Survivor all the time together, but I hadn't seen you. I don't know if you took a break or left the site, or I'm not sure. But I hadn't seen you in an actual game for a while, even though we're in a group game together right now. But other than that, I hadn't seen you in a while. But personally, I like you a lot. Um, He um, also, why do you want to be number one? Obviously, I would love to, but I know it's not possible. So I know that that would never come. But I'll be fine with second place on Zwooper. I'll be totally fine with that. The awesome twin. Um, what person on Zwooper do you have the most beef with? Um, I guess at this current moment is Violet. He knows that. I know that. Um, Other than that, even though I don't have beef with him, he always has beef. Even though I don't have beef with him, obviously he has beef with me. But I would say Joey C. Personally, I don't dislike him at all, but he hates me for some reason because I beat him in the ranking. I don't know, whatever. But personally, I don't. I think I like him as a person. I mean, I like him, but whatever. So I guess we technically have beef. I don't know. Ask him. But Violet, 100%. He knows I don't like him. He doesn't like me, etc. I'll live with it. He also asked, "Can you do a VIP giveaway?" I would love to eventually, but I'm an grown adult. I have bills, so that's definitely a VIP giveaway. Definitely back burner. But eventually, yeah, I would love to. What is the easiest way to gain points? ICs and race games. Definitely. In opinion to me, just like Chess Kid, personally, I like. I know because I know y'all are a duo. I mean, personally, I like you a lot. I don't dislike you or anything. Just like him, some games you want to be loyal and be my friend, and then another game you're against me and want to vote me out before inactives, etc. So it's very unpredictable. But I mean, personally, I don't dislike you at all. Puffs, where do you find the time to play so many per day? Are you really good at time management, or do you just not have much going on to keep you busy? Obviously, this question is from Joey, but Joey did not want to ask the question. But I've been dying to answer this question actually. But I do have a life. I have a full time job. I work 6 days a week. The only time that I ever come on Zwooper or spend a large amount of time is during the nighttime. At nighttime, it's me and my husband here at home. He's on the TV or on his game, and so I'm on my game. We do our little thing, and that's about it. Other than that, I don't really. I mean, I sometimes come on Zuper during the day, right before work or something like that, but it's not for it's like an hour at most. I don't join that many games. Long games, I've joined one long survivor in the past 2 years, 24/7. This current year, I played two of them. In the past 3 months, I've joined two 24/7s. Fast games, or sometimes I don't even join any. Sometimes I join a few a day. It all depends. Like I know Joey keeps saying and keeps trashing my name all over the site how I don't have a life, etc., etc. Even though, if you really think about it, I really don't spend that much time on the site. But Trishy made this site to have fun, and that's what I do. Um, I guess time management. I guess I do have good time management, even though I am very busy. I do work a lot. I do spend time outside. I don't spend every single second in front of a computer. But so I guess yes. To answer your question, I guess I do have good time management. I don't know, but I don't feel like I spend that much time on site. I mean, some nights I don't even stay on the site. I'm playing games with my friends on different sites and stuff like that. It's yeah. To answer your question, there you go. Rye guy 292. Why are you such a fucking gem? He wanted me to say that, so thank you, Ryan. Um, he also asked, can you shamelessly plug how much fun Power Play was, as season 3 is coming up soon? Yes, Power Play was a lot of fun, and I hope that my application will be good enough for second chances or something like that. Because yes, that Power Play is a lot of fun. So definitely apply for season 3 when it comes out in a few months. Everyone should apply and give it a shot. Moto asked, "Why did you get rid of me and Carter in our group game?" Um, to be honest, it was you two versus my friend Coco, and I like Coco, and I trust him, and I didn't want to vote him out. I hadn't talked to you or Carter at all the entire game up until like an hour before day change, whatever. and I felt like you were just telling me what I wanted to hear, and I talked to other people and you said the same thing to them, and so it just gave me. I just felt like it was the right thing to do to save Coco, um, and vote y'all, and so that's what I did. If that was the right decision, I guess we'll find out, but I felt like it was the right thing to do at the time. He also asked, "What can we be friends?" Of course. Kiwi Connor asked for an opinion. The only game that we played together was Survivor, and I think we got along. Um, we talked some, but we weren't super close or anything. But I don't dislike you or anything like that. But we haven't really talked that much or played that much together. But hopefully that'll change. He also asked, "What's your favorite song right now?" Um, I don't have a certain favorite song because there's none that really stick out in my mind at the current moment. I guess probably the songs that are in constant play on my Spotify right now is probably "Dancing with a Stranger" and "Wow." Both those are high play on my Spotify right now. Stick asked for, "How long have you had Angel?" Angel is about 2.5 years now. She'll be 3 in November, and I got her when she was about 8 weeks old, right before Christmas. So it's about 2.5 years ago. But yes, she is an angel. She's in the other room right now, so she's not in this vlog. Usually she is. Um, what do you? He also asked, "What do you do for work?" I'm a server at Outback Steakhouse. I've been there for like 4.5 years, but I've been serving in general for 11 years. So I've been in the industry for quite a while. I enjoy it sometimes. It's a job. He also asked, "What's your favorite reality show?" Um, at one time I would say Big Brother, but the past few years have been terrible. So definitely that's Big Brother is actually surprisingly at the bottom. Currently, the challenge. I've been watching the challenge ever since the very beginning. Even though most people just started watching it pretty recently when the Big Brother player started, but I've been watching it since the very beginning. It's always been my favorite. I love it so much. Um, who are some of your favorite contestants on the challenge? 100% far from everyone else. Cara Maria, 100%. She's always been my favorite. I love her so freaking much. Um, Survivor, my favorites are definitely Parvati, Suri, Boston Rob, and Big Brother is Janelle and Danielle, which I know are very cliche answers, but it's my opinion. Sorry. Had to get comfy again. But that's my favorite. But yes, Cara Maria challenge. I know she has tons of haters, but I love her so freaking much. Who do you think you play similar to? Personally, I would say no one. My gameplay is different from game to game. Some games I want to be social and fly under the radar and be friendly to everyone. And other games I want to be very strategic, win a ton of comps, um, and just be a comp beast. And so it really my gameplay really changes. Um, so it's never really the same. So I can't really compare it to anyone. Xenia, I love you so much. I'm glad you came back. Um, we play a little drawing game every once in a while. Why do you keep drawing that thing every single time you draw the human, and why? I drew a little below the min product. Um, it's a little inside joke, just like the watermelon in the microwave. I just do it to be funny. I love it's just something to get a laugh. Um, does it annoy you when people care so much about why and how you choose to spend your time? Yes. As I explained earlier in Joey's question, um, yes, it annoys me that people care so much about me instead of caring about themselves. How I mean, she made this site to have fun. I feel like I do have fun on here, and that's what you should be doing. So yes, I do It annoys me. And what's your honest opinion of my new avatar? I love it so much. I love the silver in it. I think it matches really well. And I'm just glad that you came back. So I love you so much. And you know that. Angel of Water asks for an opinion of me and my gameplay. You know I adore you as well. You're one of my faves. Your gameplay is always very kind, strategic when it needs to be, but you're always very kind and genuine to everybody, which I love. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Even though it changes, I love Pepsi as well, but Coke. What's the meaning of life? Um, Definitely living every moment to moment, and living life to this fullest. I know it's a very cliche answer, but it's how I feel. If you could give all of Zuper one piece of advice, what would it be? Obviously, just what I said. Just live life to the fullest, and just don't take Zwooper too seriously. I know a lot of people on this site do take it too seriously, and just come on here to have fun, how it should be, and that's what you should do. McGuire asked for an opinion of me. Person, I like you as well. I don't think we've played any long games except for the anonymous game where you were extremely shady because you were on the Jessica account. But other than that, all the Fast Survivors that we've played, you've been really cool and loyal to me and very nice. I love that we're both Michael, so Michael represent. But I mean, other than that, I like you a lot. Share your typical date with the M2thamax. Where would I go on a typical date? Well, me and my husband really have very boring date nights. We usually just go out to eat, go to a movie every once in a while. Um, I mean, it's a very cliche answer, but that's basically what we do is um, movie and dinner. That's about it. I know it's really boring, but it is. What is your next Zwooper goal? Um, Definitely get in second on the leaderboard, which is the furthest I'll ever go. But I would like to get second eventually. Other than that, I would love to get into ZBB, hopefully this year or if not the year after. But I would love to. That's the last real big group game that I would love to play. Um, so that's definitely my goal. Explore. I don't know how you spell your name, but Tyler. I know your name's Tyler. As for what is your top three favorite flightless birds? I don't know anything about birds, so I don't know. Sorry. And Brazil asks, does the word? I don't know what the heck that. At first, it looks like you just fell asleep on the keyboard, but I actually Googled it, and that's actually the fear of long words. That's what the meaning of that. So yes, does it have a meaning? Yes, it does. But I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. So, but yeah. And also, Aaron asked for a question through Skype, so I'm gonna answer that as well. What is your top three most memorable games or occurrences on Zwooper? Um, my top three most memorable games on Zwooper, in no specific order, I would say for one was the 24/7 game I was in, not this past winter, but the winter before that. I joined two 24/7s at the same time, joined completely on both, joined up completely on both games, and I won both games. I'm very proud of that. That definitely really sticks out. The other most memorable moments is definitely my long survivor wins. I haven't joined that many long survivor games, but the few wins that I have had are very memorable because those games I put so much time and energy in those games, and for it to all pay off and get the win, then it very sticks out. Even though I've only played a few, but those few are um, definitely up there. So I guess those are my most memorable moments. Um, he also asked for an opinion of you as a player, not as a person. Well, obviously, as a person, I adore you. You're one of my favorites. So that's as a person, you know exactly the answer. As a player, it just depends on the game. In Fast Survivor or any fast game, I know for a fact that I don't have to doubt you. I know I can trust you 100%. In long games, I know you take them very seriously, just like I do. Um, and so I know I can trust you for the most part. But I know you've given me a third a few times, so obviously I don't hold it against you. I mean, I know it's a game, but I know in long games you're very strategic, very you play to win, which is what you should do. Um, but yeah, but I mean, like I said, as a person, I love you. As a game player, I respect your gameplay a lot, and you play really hard. Um, I think that is all of the questions. If I missed anybody, I am really sorry. I'm double checking, make sure refresh the page. Oh yeah, no one has asked any questions. So, but I think that is all. I appreciate for everyone who asked questions. I'm sorry this is over 21 minutes long, but I tried my best. But thank you all, and next time, bye.